So today I did this green, like browny olivey eye and a nude lip-ish. I really like it. I tested out some new products and I used the Dawson and Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. I wanted to play with it a bit more because I haven't really played with it. And yeah, also I'll be wearing a dressing gown throughout literally the whole of the video. I'm sitting here freezing without it on. So yeah, let's get into the video. So to start off with, I'm going to take the Plouise base in shade Rumour, so shade 2. And I'm going to take it on this BH Cosmetics 102 brush. I'm just going to pat it on there. Let me go to be up close with. And I'm just going to start patting it on. I actually really like this as a base. It's not heavy. I thought it was going to be really heavy. It's really not. I'm going to take root beer in my crease. Root beer just... It's such a pretty shade. I actually love it. I'm putting it on my eyelid as well. So I'm just going to blend, well, pat and blend into my crease, just above it, because my eye's a bit hooded. Well, this one's a bit hooded, this one's really hooded. They're not the same. And then taking this BH Cosmetics brush, it's just a small fluffy brush, so anything will do. I'm going to take Tanacon and just blend that out. Because there isn't a dark enough like brown to use in this, which there was, I'm going to take another palette. I'm just going to take the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to take Cypress Umber, which is this shade, and I'm just going to put that onto the outer corner. This is just to darken it up a bit. And then I'm just going to take root beer to blend that out. And then taking Tanacon to blend out root beer. I'm going to go back to this palette. I'm going to take Illuminati. On this London Pride Cosmetics HD blender brush. It's just a packing brush really. I'm just going to take that on here. Just going to start putting this on the outer part of my eye. And then I'm going to take Conspiracy. I'm just going to start putting it along the front on top of Illuminati, just to brighten the eye up. Just like that. So this lower part of my lid is darker, and then the bit where the cut crease would be is lighter. I think I explained it. And I'm just going to blend out the edges of it. And then to darken it up a bit, I'm going to take this pencil brush. It's a bit more of a blendy one though. And I'm going to take my Rides here, which is this colour. I'm just going to take a little bit of it. I'm going to sort of make it like a liner. So it like... And then with this Real Technique Space Shadow brush, I'm just going to lightly blend over it. Just cleaning up any fallout with some micellar water. So I'm going to take the Rimmel Wonderlux mascara. I always use the same mascara, but just because I always put eyelashes on, this is like my eyelash mascara. Okay, and then for eyelashes, I'm going to take the Kiss lashes in Organza. They're just very fluttery and not too long where you can't see the eyeshadow. I'm just going to apply them. Okay, and then to glue them on with, I'm going to take the Duo glue. Just going to let that one dry. Okay, so then to apply them, I'll just get the mirror and put it down. And I'll just set them on my eye and just stick the corners down. For the inner corner, I always use tweezers. And I just pinch them all with my actual eyelashes, just so I can get them as close as possible. And then I take the other end of the tweezers and I just push them up. Okay, so moving on to face, I'm going to be testing out this. It's the I Heart Revolution Banana Split Radiant Primer with Vitamin C and E. So I'm just going to try this out. It's like an illuminating primer. It's really nice. So I'm just going to apply some of that. It smells like the banana sweets that you get in the pack, and you can get 3 packs for £1 or something, if you can still get them, I don't know. I actually really like that. I know my face has gone red, it just goes red when I touch it. It's not the product or anything. But I really like that, and it has a bit of a tack to it, so I know it will hold to my foundation. Oh yeah, by the way, that face paint I used in the last video did not like my skin. It broke me out so much. But anyway, for foundation, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Ivory. So I'm going to take the Real Techniques buffer brush and just start blending that in. Okay, so I'm going to do another layer. I'm just going to take this Zilis. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Is it Zilis or Zilissa? Zilis? I'm not good at pronouncing things, but it's this microfiber purple gem sponge. It's actually amazing. It's stained, it's not dirty. I've used it so much. It's like literally the only one that I shall use on my face. Okay, for that, then for concealer, I don't know if I'll just use this one, because I feel like it's going to be a light coverage concealer, but I'm going to take the I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers Concealer, which has coconut extract, vitamin C, E, A, B3 and B5. Personally, but it has this shaped as a love heart, so I had to buy it. Well, I didn't buy it, I worked for Valentine's Day off my mum. Oh, well, that didn't go how I wanted it, but anyway, I feel like it's gonna, it smells really nice, it smells of coconut. Blending out really nicely, but it's definitely not full coverage. I would say it's a medium coverage because it's covered most of my dark circles, but I like it to be completely covered, or as much as it can with how bad my dark circles are. So I do really like it actually. It's really radiant as well, because it's not, let's see if you can build it up. Look at that. I like it. So for powder, I'm going to take the I Heart Revolution powder in peach, the scented one. It still smells like peach as well. I'm just going to take one of the Real Techniques mini sponges. I'm just going to pat it underneath my eye. really baking, I'm just pushing it in underneath my eye. I pull the ugliest faces when I'm doing powder. I still think even under that powder you can still see it, still see the primer a bit. I'm just going to take this Real Techniques angled multitask brush in the same powder, and I'm just going to take some of it. I'm just going to apply it on the rest of my face. And then taking the Hoola bronzer on this Real Techniques Duo Fibre face brush. I'm just going to get some of that, and I'm just going to blend that in. And I'm taking it on to my forehead and around my chin. Taking the angled brush, I'm just going to contour my nose. Then for blush, I'm going to take the Revolution blush palette in Blush Goddess. I can open it. And I'm going to take these two. I'm just going to take that on. BH Cosmetics angled brush, it's just an angled blush brush really. I'm just going to take them and pat them on. And I'm going to take the I Heart Revolution fixing spray, and this is meant to be the cookies and cream one. Let's see how this works. Oh, the spray's quite nice. Oh my god, the smell was a bit overpowering when I sprayed it in my face. I'm waiting for that to soak in actually. I'm going to take the Conspiracy palette again, and I'm going to take Fruit Beer. The brush I use with it, the base shadow brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to run that underneath my eye, just like that. And then on that pencil brush, I'm going to take the tiniest bit of my right here, right up against the lash line. And then going back in with that base shadow brush just to blend them together, just like that. And then I'm going to take the flat part of the Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to take Ranch and Diet Cola. First I'm going to take Diet Cola. I'm going to pack it just in front of the lighter green. I've got some on my nose. Ranch in my inner corner and drag it down. Ow. Okay, so my face is dry. I can still smell the spray on my face, which I sort of like, because I like the smell of it. But for highlight, I'm just going to take it on this brush. It's just a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to dip into this colour and this colour. And I'm just going to apply that. So for lips, I'm going to be using the Honey Cosmetics by Imagination matte lipsticks and lip liner kits. So I'm going to take the lip liner from Hunbun and the lipstick from Babygal, because I just like the darker lip with the pink. So that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. And I tested out a few new bits. Tried the Conspiracy palette a bit more and did this eye. But yeah, so I'm nearly at 100 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, liked and comment or share. I'd really appreciate that. But I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you have anything that you want me to do, link it down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye!